Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're taking a look at the second half of that Secret Eaters episode from yesterday. If you didn't catch it, here's a link. In this episode, the couple's weight gain is a mystery. And when we last left off with Ronnie, we had learned how nutritious snacks can still lead to weight gain if we overindulge. Also in yesterday's episode, we were just about to see Ronnie partake in some unhealthy snacks. Will she go through with it? Will she eat unhealthy snacks? Stay tuned to find out. By the way, if you see weird effects on the video or the background music is turned up really loud, that's for copyright reasons. Before we proceed, please click like and subscribe so that I may apply comb to mustache. Alright, so we're going to pick up right here where we left off last time with the guy eating popcorn with headphones around his neck in the movie theater, as you do.
When we're watching a screen, we're 40% more likely
to wear headphones around our neck. I'm sorry, I just can't get over it. Who said that was a good idea? Like, yo, when we film this B-roll, have some headphones around your neck. You know how you do that when you go to the theater? What? These Beats Studio wireless are so dope, dude. I just can't take them off. I really wish they would make them waterproof because they're broken because I wore them in the shower several times now. I just got them for the look, really. It just looks so cool, dude. Yo, they sound pretty good, but they feel even better around your neck. You don't even have to listen to them. Half the time I'm just wearing them around my neck, man. It's a fashion statement. How many more times am I going to bust these stupid headphones out? Any excuse to use a prop. This person's really enjoying the film.
Minefield as they sell supersized cartons of popcorn and containers of drink.
It is like a minefield, dude. Going to the movies. It can be very troubling going out to the cinema indeed, like a minefield. Oh, soda, popcorn, diabetes, hypertension, stay off of me. Just making it all the way down the hall to see your film without indulging in a sweet snack can be very hard sometimes. Until you see the price tag of those snacks, right? Like, what the hell? This popcorn costs more than the movie. You're like, $12 for a soda? What the heck? This better be the best dang soda I've ever had in my life. Alright, you guys got lucky. Why are you guys blurring out the side of the popcorn? You couldn't make your own little popcorn prop or something? What the heck? That's weird.
1200% markup. Popcorn is where you see the biggest portion distortion.
I want the job as the guy filming the popcorn. Can you imagine that's your job? There's just a thing of popcorn. You're like holding the camera like this. Oh man, that looks pretty good. Hold on, let's go the other way. Oh man, that popcorn, I really want to eat it now. There's people filming stuff all up close with all these weird cameras and stuff. I want a weird, specific job. I want to be guy eating popcorn in the theater number 3, okay? Can I get that job, please? I eat popcorn in the theater as the third random person with the best of them, dude. Look. Oh, hold on. Natural, right? Looks really, really natural. Not until I put these on. Then you didn't buy it at first. You're like, wait a minute. What? Who the hell eats popcorn without headphones on? I know. I wasn't buying it either. You gotta have the headphones.
So will Ronnie be able to resist a giant treat?
Will Ronnie be able to resist a giant treat? Stay tuned till tomorrow to find out. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to watch the rest of this right now. That'd be funny. I give you like 1 minute worth of episode every single day. That would be great. How would I keep coming up with decent titles? Ronnie's going to eat the popcorn for real this time. That's what the title would say.
Nope. She orders a gigantic carton of salty popcorn.
Damn it, Ronnie! Ugh. Oh. Damn it, Ronnie! Ugh. Don't worry, Lily. I'm putting the pillow away. It's okay. No need to look terrified. What the hell? Why do you look so terrified? It's almost like you've been living with an unhinged person. What?
Which isn't even the largest size on offer. And to wash it down, she's gone for a Tango Ice Blast.
A Tango Ice Blast? Dude, what's a Tango Ice Blast?
So she's grabbed 738 calories without even realizing it.
She didn't realize that she just bought that popcorn and Tango Blast? Okay. Is she gonna realize where she starts eating it? Is she gonna realize that part? Oh, now we're following her on the street. Okay, so we tailed you hanging out with a woman with child. Who was this woman? Why was she with child?
The next day, Ronnie's eating out again. She's meeting a friend for lunch in the pub. And P.I. Cameron is hot on her heels.
I'm going to go in and see if I can check it.
Dude, he's just standing on the street corner. That's not very good P.I.ing. Then I spotted her go into the pub for some drinks. And he's just standing on the corner. She didn't see you standing there, Duncan? What the heck? This is the least sneaky P.I. that I've ever seen. He's literally just standing on the street corner. I thought he was going to be like in the bush, like, oh, dude. Okay, she's over there eating a corn on the cob, dude. This is not chill. But, he's like standing on the street corner. He's like, yeah, she could probably see me. She's literally right there about 15 feet away from me. She's like, Duncan, is that you from the Secret Eaters program? What the hell? So I've heard from a couple British people that my British accent is the best, and you would love for me to keep doing it all the time. So for all of you that love my British accent so much, here you go. But just so you know, it's a British accent. There's no T in there. We don't pronounce the T's, love. I've been told by people from the UK that my British accent is so good that for me to not do it would bring them great pain. Love.
What she's eating.
Okay, I don't know why you need the hidden baggage camera or whatever that was.
They shared a starter, which was kind of ciabatta.
Okay, so he set his baggage camera on the table next to them, or on the chair or something. We're down at chair's height.
Bread and hummus. She had 4 pieces of ciabatta bread.
Look at the look on his face after he said 4 pieces of ciabatta bread. That's the same look I get on my face. She had 4 pieces of ciabatta bread. Ugh. That's the same look I get on my face when I'm talking about ciabatta bread. 1 piece of ciabatta bread. 2 pieces of ciabatta bread. 3 pieces of ciabatta bread. 4 pieces of ciabatta bread.
Then she had what I think was penne arrabbiata pasta, which
Penne arrabbiata pasta.
came with another 2 pieces of ciabatta bread. So she had 5 pieces of ciabatta bread, all in all.
You said she had 4 earlier, and then you said that this penne pasta thing came with 2 more pieces. Am I insane? Let's go back.
She had 4 pieces of ciabatta bread.
Okay, she had 4 pieces of ciabatta bread.
Then she had what I think was penne arrabbiata pasta, which came with another 2 pieces of ciabatta bread.
Okay, 4 pieces of ciabatta bread, then the penne pasta thing came with 2 more. Okay, in my mind, that's 6, okay? My classic old school math comes up with 6.
So she had 5 pieces of ciabatta.
Bro, took him a second too. He's like, so she had 5 pieces.
So she had 5 pieces of ciabatta.
Dude, what the heck? Let's go back and look at his face when he's like, so she had 5 pieces. What?
She had 5 pieces of ciabatta bread.
Yep, 4 pieces earlier, and then 2 with the penne pasta. Yep, 5. 4 plus 2 is 5, sure.
All in all.
Bro, what are you doing? I don't know how much I could take any of your detective work seriously, Duncan, after this little mishap. So was that even ciabatta bread? Was that even penne pasta, bro? You can't even do regular math. What a weird little thing that they left in the show, dude. This is ruining the continuity of the whole thing for me, man. You just broken the 4th wall, and I am no longer in the moment.
With all the extras, Ronnie notches up 840 calories for lunch.
Ooh, that's a pretty big lunch.
That's more than the largest meal of the week she ate at home with Stuart.
She's got no recollection of any of it.
There is a slight theme going on, which is
you're eating 10 pounds of pasta and you didn't write down any of it. Right, so when you're at home, you have healthy snacks such as sunflower seeds and coconut, and then when you're out and about with your friends, you eat a couple pounds of penne pasta and 6 pieces of ciabatta bread if we're doing actual math. Duncan. That still bothers me. Get over it, cynical dude.
even though, I mean, you're saying to me, look, it's only now and then I'll go out for something to eat.
It's only now and then. Dude, you ate 6 pieces of ciabatta bread, okay? That's more ciabatta bread than you should eat in a whole week, I would say. 6 pieces of ciabatta bread? That bread is very thick. It's very dense. There's too many nooks and crannies contained within, okay? That's where all the carbs are. They're hidden within the nooks and or crannies. The nooks are okay. The crannies, now you've gone too far. What the hell's a cranny? Is that a word? Am I just being fooled by English muffin marketing? Is that what's going on here? They got me thinking that the word crannies even exists because of those old English muffin commercials where it talks about the butter getting into the nooks and crannies.
I'll pop to the cinema with my friend. It's not that bad. But
in a week, that's a lot, absolutely.
So that would explain a little bit about why you're maybe heavier than you want to be.
You had some popcorn at the cinema, and does she have a soda there as well? I think so. Yes, what you ate at the cinema, plus all this penny pasta and the 10 ciabatta breads, man. That's really not helping either, I gotta say.
Is it fair to say that the food that we see here today is more or less representative of what you had for the week? You think so? Okay.
I think so.
I'm
Okay, so they're showing her a plate full of the food that she claims to have eaten, I believe. And I believe they're now about to unveil a second table, probably, that contains all the food that she actually ate. Maybe. That would be cool.
surprised by that because our dietitian did some number crunching looking at this, and she was saying that actually there is not enough food on these tables for you guys to maintain your weight.
Okay, so they said that we got a table here. We put all the food on it that you claim to eat for the week. We had our dietitian come over and add up all the numbers, and it ain't adding up. Just like our PI Duncan can't do simple math, apparently you two can't either. Because this table contains not enough calories to maintain your weight. If you were eating only this amount of calories, my friend, you would be in a caloric deficit and lose weight. Get dunked on. Thank you, Your Honor. I rest my case. They look gobsmacked. Does she have a gob on? Is that what's happening right here? Is that a gob? You've got a gob on, don't you?
Or even to put on the weight.
If someone told me I've got a gob on, I'd be like, what? Really? Where is it? Is it right? Is this it? Is this a gob? What the hell? I know gob means mouth.
So there's just not enough food here. So we need to kind of ask a couple of questions, which is...
Why are you lying to me right now? And then she just grabs her by the neck and starts choking her. She's like, do you think this is a game? So I've just got one question for you. Am I a idiot, huh? Look me right in my eyes. You think I'm some kind of moron, huh? You came into the Secret Eaters program telling lies, and you thought that we wouldn't figure it out, huh? What a piece of work you are. Jason Statham, come in here. Kick the crap out of this girl. Okay, the accent really fell apart right there. There's only certain words I can say. Jason Statham, get in here and kick the crap out of this girl. Kick the crap out of this girl. You have to, like, not pronounce the middle or the ends of anything. I don't know how you guys do it.
Were you aware of the cameras this week? And do you think maybe you
Were you aware of the cameras? Well, you know, there was that contract that I signed with you guys that said that you would follow me around for a week with cameras. I did have to sign that. There were a lot of things that I had to sign to make this whole thing happen. So I was kind of aware of the cameras, especially since the cameras you guys use are like 1.5 feet long. It's like this big. There was a cameraman standing right next to me. The camera was actually loud itself. You could hear the shutters. Because it was some sort of cinema camera. It was not your normal freaking camera like a YouTuber has. It's like this big. It was huge, okay? And it was very loud. And there was a lot of heat coming off of that. So, yeah, I did kind of notice that. Just act natural, love, like the camera's not even it. Okay, go ahead. Get in there. Eat the food. They literally like have these super bright lights on the camera. I have a ring light shining in my face right now. If I wasn't used to looking into this thing, I would be like this. Hey guys, what's up? Like literally, YouTubers have to get used to staring into a bright light to speak. This thing is blinding, man. They're all filming like, go ahead, take a bite. She's like, oh, what the hell? Oh, I can't even see. It's like the sun.
weren't eating quite as much as you normally do?
For me, this week, I did have one of the days I wasn't very well.
Ah.
So I actually did eat less, but just on one of the days. The other days, I did what I would normally
Was normal.
do, yeah.
Well, in that case, I mean, you know, you got...
Well, in that case, what is all of this? And then she unveils the second table that shows the popcorn, the penny pasta, the 6 pieces of ciabatta bread.
Guys are a challenge for us. Because actually what happened this week, you lost weight.
What?
So there's still some digging to be done when it comes to the mystery of Ronnie's current weight.
She lost weight this week? Okay, so when the cameras aren't following her around, she normally eats more and gains weight. So she actually did eat less than normal because the cameras were there. Surprise, surprise. So you're telling me if people know that they're being observed, they will change their behavior? What's that called?
But in the meantime, she can start to tackle the secret eating that we've uncovered with the surveillance.
What the heck is that? A pizza with an egg in the middle? What the heck? And a single black olive? Why? Why is that olive on there? That'll be good for the one bite that it's on, I guess. Why is there an egg in the middle of this pizza, dude? What's happening?
In her
Okay, there's that ciabatta bread, dude.
food diary,
That's 3 pieces, dude. We all know she had 6.
Ronnie recorded consuming around 1,780 calories a day on average. Whilst under surveillance for 5 days, we recorded her eating and drinking an average of 1,839 calories per day. To help Ronnie lose weight, we're putting her on a 1,500 calorie a day diet plan.
Okay, on this one, they didn't catch her eating 10 times more than she said she ate. She's only eating like 100 more calories per day than she thought, according to all of this math. In order for her to lose weight, they're going to put her on a diet of 1,500 calories per day.
She'll be slashing her portion sizes and cutting out the extras when she goes out to eat. And knocking high-calorie temptations like fizzy drinks and cinema popcorn completely on the head.
Yes, cut them out completely on the head. Well, that's a good idea. You should definitely cut out the sweet treats. That's not doing anything for you.
Ronnie will also be getting more advice on how to manage her polycystic ovary syndrome and its possible effect on her weight gain. You think other people look at you and say, well, she's a big girl, she must be a right slob, and she's probably scoffing doner kebabs every night, which we know isn't happening.
But she does sit down to eat penny pasta and 6 pieces of ciabatta bread. So I don't know why we're still confused. If you sat down and ate 6 pieces of ciabatta bread on the side of your pasta and you were overweight, I'm not confused. I'm not confused at all.
But you are picking and you are taking in extra calories from whatever source, even though they're healthy sources. Yeah. If we could just reduce your intake, even by 100, 200 calories, that will impact your weight. So it can be done. It might be difficult for you, but it can be done.
Going forward from here, I'm going to be much more conscious of what I'm eating, much more conscious of the portion sizes as well. Just be more conscious of the fact that it's coming with a label healthy does not mean that it's actually good for my waistline.
So in today's episode, we learned that even if you're eating healthy snacks, if you're eating too much of them, you can still gain weight. Although, I would say her weight gain likely came from the penny pasta and the 6 pieces of ciabatta bread, not from the so-called healthy snacks that she regularly ingests. If we saw her going out for pasta and bread one time, that's likely what she does on the regular, and there's your weight gain. I'm not saying you can't gain weight eating sunflower seeds, by the way. Yes, you can. When I say that not all calories are equal, I don't mean that you can go and overindulge in so-called healthy snacks. I mean that certain foods are addictive and will have a negative effect on your gut's microbiome, as well as your blood sugar levels and your brain chemistry. Other foods do not have all of those negative effects. Sometimes people get bent out of shape when I say that it would be very hard to gain weight eating nothing but meat, but I stand by that. I think it would be very hard to eat enough meat to be in a caloric surplus. I'm not saying that it's not possible. Obviously it's possible. I'm just saying that it's very unlikely. If what I eat Wednesdays have taught us nothing else, and they haven't, it's that processed carbs and sugar lead to weight gain. Please click the like button. 1 like equals 1 mustache combing. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.